And the trouble is, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more. And the trouble is, if you don't feeling this intense urge to clean, it arrives in waves, not unlike if you don't risk anything, dipping below the median, only to find itself rising above. I've only doesn't dip below the median on its descent back down. It arrives in waves. This effect has a tendency to follow my state of mind. Have you ever really looked at your blog stats, only to discover they are fluctuating with your personality? Only it doesn't dip below the median. I wouldn't have it any other way. I think it's normal. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. What happens when you begin to discover you are moving 4 steps forward, then 1 step back? As far as the link to personality and emotional well-being, the stats are not the cause of your glee or sadness. It is rather your glee or sadness affecting your stats. Maybe this is akin to which came first, the chicken or the egg? What if the answer is honesty? I don't particularly understand all of what my stat tracking sites do, but I can ascertain a few things from them. I have been hovering around 39,000 on Technorati. I remember breaking 700,000 and thinking, oh my god. I remember discovering Technorati. I'm also placing a lot of trust into these tracking algorithms to do an honest job. But then I can't pay in return. I can't pay them like I can't pay my student loan right now. I wish the existing credit card system would collapse. I wish the student loan people could trust me in the fact that yes, I signed and borrowed the money with a full personal commitment on paying them back every penny. What I didn't expect at the time of borrowing the money and signing on the dotted line was that I wouldn't be able to pay them back on time every month for the next decade. Now, in that 10th year of repayment, I find it fully frustrating that my credit rating will dip below the median simply because I am not on time. I hate time. Time itself does not move, only we do. I kind of feel like I'm running on steam now. What am I risking? More importantly, what am I risking through blogging? Well, I already established that my credit rating is at risk, which sucks because whenever I've had enough money to go to the bank and hand it to someone who punches it into a computer while writing it out on a slip of carbonated paper, which she hands to me to sign, I sign it, she takes it back, she tears off the yellow carbonated side of the 2-page slip, she hands this to me and I walk away. So I have a PR of 5, I'd say about 85% of the time. Page rank of 5. The remaining 15%, well, hold steady at about 1 out of 10. When I first learned of page rank, I thought the 1 was awesome. Then I realized this is almost like a physical beauty contest. Oh my god. Well, I like the 5. I've made it to the median in this particular tracking system. I took get off the mouse, Missy. Hi. Burr, burr. Purr, purr, purr. Wow.
What do you think, kitty?
Alright. Your hair is in the nose. Alright. Now in that 10th year of repayment, I find it fully frustrating that my credit rating will dip below the median simply because I am not on time. I hate time. Time itself does not move, only we do. And now the steam floats. What am I risking? More importantly, what am I risking through blogging? Well, I already established that my credit rating is at risk, which sucks because whenever I've had enough money, I go to the bank, I hand it to someone who punches it into a computer while writing it out on a slip of carbonated paper. And you know what? I've already read that. How is that possible to do? I don't understand. how we as human beings, we read something and we go back and we read it over only to realize we've already read it. But anyways, then I realized this is almost like a physical view. Okay, I already read that too. Missy, you've moved the mouse, dude. Okay. Oh, good God. I also got a cold. Now, Alexa, I need water. Good God. Talking takes water. Oh, when you don't talk all the time, continually, you really need to drink water. It's kind of like having sex. You need water. Anyhow, I don't know what Alexa is. It's kind of confusing. And what the fuck is an Alexa? I didn't know it was like a Google. I didn't know it was like Technorati but measured a different rhythm. I started around 800,000. My current number is 216,890 out of however many websites inclusive of blogs out of the world that Alexa tracks. Technorati states it tracks over 50 million blogs, not inclusive of websites. This site is in the top. This website that I'm reading to you from is in the top 0.0000078%. I am in the top 1% of all blogs that Technorati claims to track. This is what people look at when they look to invest money, right? They look at the numbers. They look at the percentage of reach, the percentage of page views. I'm a manager, I'm a lawyer, I'm a copywriter, and I am an image maker. Fuck, this makes me laugh. Is blogging a game? If it is, in anyone's eyes who has money, I've got pretty incredible numbers that I'm fascinated by. I don't think I have ever been in the top percentile of anything. I think about the A list. I think about the D to Z list. I think about the 01-1980 theory. I think there is a transition happening. The 19 are overcrowding the 1. I think I'm in that 19%. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to be other unrelated offline businesses who begin to fund the blogosphere? I don't know. I have faith that what I do every day is what I do. The stats show the numbers. I create the art. What do you do? Anyhow, the only thing I'm risking through blogging is money. If money equals status, then stats also equal money. The more I am who I am, the more the stats climb until money falls from the sky. Real, honest investment backed by trust. And a big loud purr from Missy. Hi, kitty. Ow. Rub your computer. Alright. Do you want some water too? What's that?